Now we are going to discuss about the relationship between the Einstein coefficients A and B, right? Probably you remember the spontaneous emission, stimulated emission, spontaneous absorption. Three different processes, right? First I explain with the stimulated absorption. In this case, what will happen? A photon of energy is instanting on the ground state E1, and this electron gets excited to the first excited state E2, right? This process is called stimulated absorption. Here electron transition takes place from the first state to the second state, and the process is stimulated process. We represent with a letter called B12, right? And the second one is spontaneous emission. In the spontaneous emission, what will happen? Already excited electron will come to the ground state by releasing a photon of energy. This is nothing but spontaneous emission, right? And here also energy levels are E1 and E2. Here the transition is from the second excited state to the first excited, or first excited state to the ground state, that means E2 to E1, and the process is spontaneous process, which we represent a letter called A, right? And third one is stimulated emission. Stimulated emission, in this what will happen? Already excited electron will absorb additional photon of energy in the excited state, right? And this electron releases 2 photons of energy and comes to the ground state, right? Here the transition is from the second excited state to the, that means E2 energy level to the E1 energy level, and the transition is a stimulated process. So you are going to represent B21, right? Now you are going to derive the relation between the constants A and B, that means stimulated absorption or emission to the spontaneous process. The relation between the spontaneous and stimulation process is nothing but your Einstein coefficients. Right. In order to explain this one, let us say a photon of energy, a radiation density, this is a radiation energy density of a photon, energy density of an incident radiation, right? And N1, N2 are the energy levels, number of electrons present in the first excited state or second ground state, right? If N1 be the number of electrons present in ground state in E1 energy level, and N2 be the number of electrons present in E2 energy level, right? And you have the, we know B12 is a transition from first to the second, A21 is a spontaneous transition from 2 to 1, and this is for the stimulation process 2 to 1, right? Now these 3 parameters now we are going to use for the stimulated absorption, spontaneous emission, stimulated emission processes, right? Now let us see here the rate of absorption. The rate of absorption for the rate of absorption is proportional to the number of electrons present in the ground state or E1 energy state and the incident photon of energy, right? So that means rate of absorption is directly proportional to the number of electrons present in the ground state or energy level E1 and also incident radiation rho, right? Now what I am going to do is I replace this proportionality constant by letter called V12 because it is a stimulated process, right? R equals to B12 N1 into rho, right? So the transition is from the first excited state to the second excited state. Similarly, for the rate of absorption, this I can say for the stimulated absorption, right? The second one is spontaneous emission. For the spontaneous emission, once again rate of emission is directly proportional to the number of electrons in the excited state, right? R is directly proportional to N2. So here equation you get R21 equals to A21 into N2. The transition is from this region, right? And the last one is stimulated emission. In the case of stimulated emission, once again you are going to have rate of emission is it's directly proportional to N2 number of electrons present in the E2 energy level and incident radiation rho. The equation you are going to have R21. Okay, what I will do is here I will put stimulated process absorption AB, this is a spontaneous process SP, and this is a stimulated process ST. Emission is nothing but A21 B21 N2 and rho, right? You are going to have this relation here. The first one is stimulated absorption. You are going to have the equation is R absorption is B1 to the transition from the first excited state to the first ground state to the first excited state, and it depends on the number of electrons present in the E1 energy level and incident radiation. Second one is spontaneous emission. It directly depends upon the number of electrons present in this one and independent of incident radiation. Third one is it depends number of electrons present in the first excited state, which is E2, and also depends on the radiation whatever is incidenting on the first excited state, right? Under equilibrium positions, what will happen? Number of excited electrons is equals to the number of excited electrons are equal to the number of emitted electrons. At equilibrium position, right, what will happen? The total number of absorbed electrons is equals to the emitted electrons. Right? So rate of absorption equals to rate of emission, right? So rate of absorption is nothing but B12 N1 rho equals to rate of emission is a combination of spontaneous emission plus stimulated emission. So A21 N2 plus B21 rho N2, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to simplify this equation and going to write in terms of the rho, right? So first I'll take this B21 to the left side, B12 N1, take rho as a common term here, minus B21 N2, that gives you the value of A21 N2, right? Now write in terms of the rho equals to so and so equation. Rho equals to A21 N2 by B12 N1 minus B21 N2, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to take a ratio here, B12 by B21 by N2 value I am going to take as a common term here. Then equation becomes A21 into N2 by B12, sorry, B21 into N2 take as a common term, and then B12 N1 by B21 N2 minus 1, right? Now here simply rearranging the letters right here. Right, so rearrange this equation. A21 by B21, right? A21 by B21 into A21 by B21, and 2 and 2 gets cancelled here, right? And then you are going to have B12 by B21 into N1 by N2 minus 1, right? N1 by N2 minus 1, right? Now according to the we know Boltzmann distribution law. From Boltzmann distribution law, the number of electrons in the energy level N1 is N0 times of exponential of minus E1 by KT, exponential of minus E1 by K Boltzmann constant into T KT, right? Similarly, the number of electrons in the second excited state N2 will become N0 exponential of minus E2 by KBT, right? Now we have the ratio N1 by N2, right? If I write the ratio N1 by N2, then I am going to have N0 e power minus E1 by KT, and here N0 e power minus E2 by KT, right? N0 N0 gets cancelled, and then you are going to have exponential of minus E2 goes in the upper numerator, it becomes positive, right? Exponential of E2 minus E1 by KT, right? And here E2 minus E1 is nothing but a photon of energy, right? E2 minus E1 is nothing but photon, h mu by KT, e power h mu by KBT. So that value we are going to substitute here, right? Now I will explain here. Rate of absorption is equals to rate of emission B1 to N1 rho is a stimulated absorption, that value is here, and this is spontaneous emission, this is a stimulated emission, right? And rearrange the terms, you are going to get in terms of the equation rho equals to A21 N2 by B12 N1 minus B21 N2. Rearrange the terms here and you will be having A21 by B21 by A21 by B21, B21 by B12 by B21 into N1 by N2 minus 1. And from the Boltzmann's theorem, distribution law, the number of electrons in the energy level E1 is N0 into e power minus E1 by kT. Similarly, N2 is N0 e power minus E2 by kT. Right? By taking the ratio between N1 by N2, you are going to have the value of h mu by kT, power h mu by kT. That value we are going to substitute in this equation now. Rho equals to A21 by B21, right, by B12 by B21 into N1 by N2 is nothing but the exponential of h mu by k b t minus 1, right? So this equation is similar to the Planck's energy distribution of radiation, right? So let us see the this equation is similar to the, this equation is agreement with the Planck's energy distribution This equation is agreemented with the energy Planck's energy distribution radiation now, which is rho equals to 8 pi h mu cube by 8 pi h mu cube by c cube into 1 by exponential of h mu by k b minus 1. Now, by comparing these two equations, let us assume this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, you are going to have this term is 8 by h mu cube by c cube is nothing but your A12 by A21 value. Is nothing but A12 by A21 by B21 value. Nothing but 8 pi h mu cube by c cube, right? So the same equation we can write into 1, right? And the other part, exponential of h mu by kbt is nothing but I can write as 1 into h mu by kbt, right? So here 1 is nothing but your, right, this is nothing but h mu by kt minus 1, right? So B12 by B21 is nothing but 1. So from here you are going to have B12 equals to B21, which I am representing as a stimulated process B, right? So here I am going to have A21, let A21 is A. Then substitute the values here. A by B equals to h mu cube by 8 by h mu cube by c cube. This is a relation between the Einstein quotient, stimulated process and the spontaneous process, right?